So hopefully we are going to receive a notification or it's a Vanto. Now let's see. I think that is the notification. Let's prep up. I don't know. I'm already prep up, but there we go. Let's shuffle. Hi, this is Kelly. I'm gonna put my pillow here. Let's be comfy today. Hi, this is May. Here we go again with thank you. Mario. General reading for Mario. Whatever comes up in here, Mario. Let's see. Mario. Mario. The Magician. I kind of love the first card, the Page of Swords, the Empress. Hooking this person, or let's say, trying to make a change. You're actually wanting to change either perception of this person, change the course um, of this specific aspect of your life. You're kind of dragging this into this 3D. Um, New perceptions, new ideas. It could also be a person um, that you want to not really have a deal with, but let's say a contract. Well, that is a deal. Um, an agreement with. Is this a wish of you wanting to for that person to make amends with you or having this win-win situation with the 5 of Pentacles, oh, the 4 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles sort of wanting to live it but you can't with the 4 of Swords. There is a trigger, but with the 10 of Pentacles, if in case that this person's going to, let's say, show something or give you something that you want, you're probably giving in. There's a hold in your energy, but with the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands is you and this person having this sort of like a battle, who's going to win, who's going to harvest the happiness in here. So you're getting tired. Uh, the 4 of Swords, clarified by the 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. You might be losing hope with this person or losing hope with this connection with your person or with this person, kind of getting tired of it. But I think that the message here is don't give up because whatever it is that you're manifesting, I think that your person here will also agree. But with the 10 of Pentacles, this is something that more than you are expecting. Um, Putting in another perspective, if this is not a person, then other aspects of your life, you're probably getting tired of if this is going to happen in my life. So I am seeing here, it is just don't give up because there's something like gonna happen that you're not expecting and more than what you are expecting to happen. Sees a oh, hold up. Why are we here? Oh, that is your second question, I think, Mario. Yeah. Yeah. Sonu, hello. Sister Mika, what does the spirit wants you to know? 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 Says Tamika. What does the spirit wants you to know? Sacrifice. Oh wow. It's very deep. Moving on. Says passion ignited. Are the universe trying to stop you from moving forward? Because here you are suffering. Um, I think that I remember your email a while ago. So why the passion is going to ignite? Is this going to surface um back again? Because you're already holding the key, you're about to let go. But with the passion ignited, should you really? Hold up, hold up. It feels like I'm jumping off to different universes in here. Which one? The King of Pentacles says, the Page of Wands, the Six of Swords. Now I get it. The thing here is the person actually expected you to wait, but I feel like the universe is wanting you to or pushing you to walk away because these persons still keeping tabs on you, probably observing you. I am seeing that there will be some chasing once you already moved forward. Because with the King of Pentacles in here, I think that this person is showing off. It felt like a masquerade. It felt like there's a mask. Um, I think that that is not true. For because your person knows that you're gonna see this post or information. Um, mhm. And I think that this person also expected you to freak out and reach out. So if you move forward, the four of pentacles, that's understandable. Um, Showing them also that you're nonchalant with the nine of wands, I feel like it will sort of tiptoe and sneak in back to the energy with the world card. Oh, what you need to know. Don't give this person what he wants. I think that this person wanted you to chase him, move forward, do something really different, and you're going to shake this person's world. The expectation, actually. I think that this person sort of like wanting already have this um patterns or snapshots in his mind what's going to happen. Uh give them a different story. Mm-hmm. Sis Chow. 8/9. Well, that makes sense. Will you gonna be able to move in by August? Will you gonna be able to move in by August? By August. By August. The three of clubs. The king of clubs. The queen of clubs. Three of clubs clarified by the Six of Hearts, the Ace of Diamonds. This is a yes. Will you gonna get the managerial position that you applied for at work? So I think that is that is that the aspect of your life? This is a different deck. I want to see an Empress and the Page of Swords that showed up because that will confirm um, at least one of those that you are heading towards that a path. The Seven of Wands, strategically, the Tower. There is some changes with the Ace of Pentacles. Um, so trying to move in, strategically climbing, but I feel like there is competitions in here. Um, I think that there's several people. You chances are there's another one that that there is a potential for this trophy position. With the Tower, Seven of Pentacles, and a Knight of Wands. I think that you have been waiting for this. Finally, you had the chance to get in, to climb the position, to climb the ladder. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is a harvest. The Death card. Now, I want to know how many attempts have you tried on this position with the King of Swords? Because you're gonna fight for it. Um, I am seeing that the path towards the managerial position is in you, is in your path. It just so happened that first attempt might not going to be yours, but the second attempt might be with you, or the several one thing's for sure, the first attempt is not yours. The Queen of Pentacles and the Moon card. Oh, uh, is it gonna be yours? Your competition is really great on here. Um, if this is the first attempt, I'm seeing that the managerial position will be with the competitor, but you're not going to stop from it. I am seeing the second, third attempt. I am seeing this will be yours. Um, Again, first attempt, not yours. The second or the third will be on your path. Sees a child. David's current feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. All right, let's see. Ha ha. Let's check here. 7/10. Kindly click the like button for me. Sees a child. David's feelings, thoughts, and energy. I like not for you. The tribe. Hmm. Is this person going to connive with someone to sort of, it could be someone, or using a media to catch your attention, either to trigger you? One thing's for sure, this is indirect communication. Whether this is a person, probably this person's going to tell you something that David wants to say, or it will be a post, a song, um, what, a quote, a music that will be posted, a picture that would communicate with you. With the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Emperor. The Emperor is prideful. Emperor is not really going to communicate directly. That makes sense that he needs people. That makes sense that he needs an avenue, an outlet, um, indirect communication that he is. Let's see the Three of Swords. Is he hurting, or is he sad with the current, or is he hurting with the past? That I would love to know. The Star and the Page of Wands. So there's something in here that this person sort of um remembering from the past. So it felt like the person is happy from the past instead. So there's comparison. Not happy with the current, happy from the past because he is being treated, you know, placing him in a pedestal almost with the Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. I think, you know, the Five of Swords here is, I mean, more of signifies that I already have what I, it's already in my hand what I have. The love, it just so happened that this is overflowing and sometimes it's suffocating, but I would rather want to be in the past than in the current. So I think that the person here always remembers you now, always remembers that the things that you've shared together, and he felt like I've won already. I let it slip away. There's regret. Hmm. Hmm. I think it will be communicated in not directly. Yeah. Sis Kelly. Put up. I Sis Kelly. Love prediction for the rest of the week through the weekend. Let's see. From through the week up until the weekend. Love prediction. Chaos and conflict. First card said something. To be fair, is this a celebratory thing in the orphan? Um. Oh wow. I am seeing celebratory thing here. Chaos and conflict. So which means this already happened. To be fair, I feel like this is more of a silence or silence. Um, at least there is no fight, but it felt lonely, alone. Um, it felt it felt like I am expecting something. It felt like you were being dropped. So there's high expectations, feeding you with expectations, and then all of a sudden it might also be a promise that's sort of gonna be broken in here. But there's no fight. You might gonna take it in silence. No communication. You're not going to say it. With the King of Swords, very promising with that word. Um, It felt like it's just a word, but it is very cold. With the Seven of Pentacles making you wait, but with the Moon card, huh, says it kind of make me feel that these communication is there might be communications happening between you and this person, but nothing is very direct. Nothing is sort of giving the other person what they wanted. It felt like both of you are stating something like a riddle. Um, so who's who? Because with the seven of pentacles in here, so who's going to say it clear about this? It felt like both of you are doing something, saying something energetically wise. Felt like both of you are observing. Sort of, I am trying to initiate a move. I am letting you see that I am initiating a move, but I'm not truly moving. These move, sort of, I am showing it to you, but I am triggering you to do it first. This is a mutual um action. With the 10 of swords, there we go. The 9 of wands, the sun. Well, at least what's going to happen for this week, because of the uncertainty, not really having so clear with the communication, not having so clear with what both of you wanting to do, it felt like there's silence. It will be understood by the person right after this challenges or challenge rather, because um it seems like, oh, I thought that she's going to make a move. I believe there will be a realization in here. I think that she wants me to initiate, and then here it goes. um Maybe not for the week when it comes to romance, um feels like cold, but probably next week there will be an understanding. Oh, this is what she wanted. Now I understand this person's what action or wanting to say. May, I'm sorry, CZ. Thank you, May. But si Louie, ah, who's this other person? Sis, who is this person? The six of spades, the 10 of hearts, the seven. Huh. Uh Feelings. You're not very clear about the feelings, so I'm gonna say yes. Beautiful blessings. Why is Taurus pushing you away? So why does he not believe you or trust you? Huh? Let's see here. This is beautiful. I am. Why your person not believing in your statement and pushing you away? A leg up again. Sis, it feels like your word is not enough. I feel like you need to clarify, or it will be clarified. This perception will be clarified if the person involved is going to also first discuss, said, or say something with the 8 of pentacles. This is not just your work. The hermit, the knight of pentacles, it feels really so deep. I think that your person went into the rabbit hole of overthinking, which I feel like, let's say you probably did something entertaining other people. Let's say other person said hi, you responded, okay, hi. Someone saw it. Your person saw it. And since I saw it, I jump into that rabbit hole of probably they're meeting, probably they're dating, probably something already happened to them. Probably, I am being um not being treated wisely. I mean treated fairly rather. So instead of just taking it like cool, it probably is just as hi hello. Um he went into deeper thought of it, and he's not really believing unless the other person will tell him, whether record it, what have you. Um, there's really nothing going on, but sis, it's actually it's a hard energy to pacify, for these person's heart to melt down. Lala, Queen of Diamonds, the Four of Spades, the Two of um. I love this explanation, but no, Maria. As long as the question is answerable, what do you see me getting on oral exam? That's not a yes or no. We'll pass through that. Hold up. Free should be answerable by yes or no. It's yeah, Sharon. When will Tim going to reach out? When will Tim going to reach out? Kindly click the like button for me. When will Tim going to reach out? When will Tim going to reach out? Hiya. The full card. Huh. The star. The three of pentacles. I think team here. Hold up. I make sense of it. I think that there's already an supposedly action. The thing is, if this is in medieval time, I am I'm already composed. I already composed um the letter. All I just need to do, because I already poured my heart out. All I just need to do is to send it over and deliver it. Sort of ask someone to deliver it, because for some reason I am in isolation. Isolation because I am doing something. All right. Um, but it's just reserved on a specific, let's say, if this messenger already have the letter, um, there is some challenges for it to go through in a modern time. So I already composed what I wanted to say. It's already there. It's actually ready. Probably it's just my drafts. All I just need to do is to click the send, and it will be yours. With the Four of Pentacles, that makes sense. I'm keeping it. I am trying not to send it. It's ready. All right. It's ready. It is progressing with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. Ah, what date is today? The 4th? So Wednesday. give this Saturday, Sunday for team to reach out. Mhm. Yeah, me. What's Jeffrey's energy towards you? Jeffrey's energy towards you. Jeffrey's energy towards. Why is it? It felt like it's cold in here, but it felt very warm. Wow, for some reason. Is this really the energy of wanting to share you the warmth of what I am feeling? Even actually, my breath becomes warm for some reason. Chopped woods, building blocks, exchanging a gift. Either I want you to either be open, open the opportunity, open the door, open the gate, let me in, because I am trying to rearrange, rebuild, make it more beautiful, make it more functional, make it more warm, make it more orderly. Um, I know that you're doing it. Let me do the same energy or give you the same energy. I don't know what's with this, but it kind of make me feel there's something about your smell. Um, that this person either always wanting to smell or kind of enticed him sexually. The Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Swords. I think that this is Jeff is asking, already asked several times, giving them a chance, not just a second chance, but I think that this is you telling him that's the last chance. No, please give me another one. There is a tug of war in here, sort of, with the Four of Cups. Um, you don't want. So here's the viewpoint as a reader. You locked at the gate, so there's other person wanting to get in. You're going home. You're walking. You're walking inside, and this person's kind of, hey, let me in, let me in, let me in. You don't want to hear them, but I feel like this person, since you're not letting this person in, I think that this person is going to climb the gate. So it kind of make me feel by whether you like it or you don't, I'm going to force you to give me another chance. With the nine of swords, since I feel like you cannot throw this person under the bus. I feel like you're very stressed with this person. You're probably wanting some peace of mind, but this person's always bugging you. With the Ten of Cups, always there's a promise, but the Wheel of Fortune, here's the thing. Um, let's put it this way. There might be some people needs several attempts for him to perfect a specific task. Not all people are built the same. Other people, probably can do it first time. Other people can do it, okay, failed, I know what to do second time. I think that this one, Jeff, I think in each every level they need to fail prior they learn up until they finish, even to a point of okay, all the levels here are cleared now. But in every stages there will be failures. So that's probably the reason why this person's kind of, that's my best. Yeah, I mean that's my best. Um, I am not that perfect, and I am not perfect. But if you're going to let me in, I'm trying my best to perfect this relationship for you. I think that this person is asking is stretching your patience. Um, I don't want to say it, always forgive him, but this is the kind of energy that this person wanting to ask. Um, up until he perfects it, he's doing, trying his best. Your question here is his energy, so I don't want to, I don't want to hide, something. I want to burst it out. That's his energy, not mine. But it's up to you what you're gonna do with it, because how many times do you have to forgive the person or give the person a chance for them, um what to do things right? That's up to you. That's actually will be your karma. How many times, right? Sharon, what can you expect this month? So, what can you expect this month? Sharon, what can you expect this month? What can you expect this month? What can you expect this month? The Knight of Wands, the Sun, the Three of Wands. This month, I feel like you will be the one who's going to drive again in this connection, because it kind of make me feel that there is some fear. Sharon, here's the thing. I might be, let's say, if I am the person, I know where you at, of course. I'm not knocking on the door, but I am, because of fear. I don't know why this person is having some fear. Um, Probably this person do not have capabilities as of the moment to drive the connection, but I am sort of wanting to tell you, the steering wheel is on yours. Kind of invite me in, um, and I'll get in. But I don't have the strength to navigate this relationship. Whatever it is that you wanted to, where you want this relationship to be, I'm in with that. Where's the Emperor really not moving? Where's the Magician sort of, yeah, I'm giving it to you. So navigate it, put it where, either put it wherever you want it, go somewhere. But where's the World card? Kind of, it's all yours. Um, what to expect is you might gonna feel that this person is not moving, very lazy. Um, but for him, that's not the case. I'm not in our perception. If we're not getting into his um energy, That's the initial assumption. The person's lazy. But for him, I'm kind of like drained. I'm not lazy. I'm gonna go with the flow. I will be there. But I just don't have the energy and the time to make this work. It's on you, at least for now, for this month. Yeah, that's what I am seeing. Hold up, Stefani. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. What's next? A job. Oh, hold up. What's next in job wise? So you're still searching. What's the best? Oh no, this is the first. This one now. Um, what's next job or what's next in job wise? Still searching. The magician. King of Cups. Knight of Cups. So you're pulling something, wanting to make a move, wanting, or probably wanting to send a resume, but you're sort of not really choosy, but let's say there's no way for me to positively script it. You're being choosy. I'm sorry for the word. Um, well, of course, that makes sense because you want to be in a specific place where you feel like you're gonna get the best. Who doesn't want to be choosy? That's understandable. However, um, for you to get, I feel like there is somewhat an opportunity that shows up, but you kind of said just, or it might be a word, it might be, a sign always showing up, and I'm being attracted to what? Take action, send my resume, but I don't want it. Um, I want this one. So with the King of Cups in here, or probably an invitation, you're just saying yes. You have an interview. Oh yes, I'm gonna be there. But in reality, you're not really going. The Moon card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Um, send more resume as you should. Um, but also I can feel here if you're really searching for like a job that will give you an instant job without being choosy in here. Um, I am seeing here a night shift. Um, and it felt like communication. Um, yeah, I feel like this is more of a customer service sort of. Try it because there will be an instant sort of, yeah, come in. You're welcome here. Mm. Yes or no, Yumi? Does your Pisces husband still loves you? The Three of Clubs, the King of Clubs, the Nine of Clubs. Oh wow. The King of Clubs clarified by the Three of Spades and the Eight of Spades. All black. I know it doesn't look good, but I can see here, yes, There's a story behind that, especially the eight of spades are there. Sharon, what's Dean's feelings towards you? You told him you miss him, and then no response. So is this where the isolation? I said he is isolating himself, right? Um, the messages are pushing it through. The messages are getting in. But what is? Let's see. A change in the wind. Why is this person suddenly feels so dark? Sis, I feel like this person having mood swings, if I may say. This person can easily change their decision making. It's sort of it's hard for this person. It's hard to believe for it's hard to believe this person's word because anything can change in a minute. Especially their promises. The three of swords, the nine of cups, the eight of swords. Eight of swords showed up. I'm seeing a lot of isolations even earlier. It felt like I don't want to get involved right now with other energies. Sort of, this is a self choice, um, or a choice that I am. I think that there's something emotional that this person is healing. Um, oh wow, it could be emotional or something psychological. Uh, I'm really seeing the swings here. The Knight of Wands, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands. Even though that you said something, voice out something, send a letter, send a dove with a letter, an eagle with a letter, I am just staring at it. Um, Now I want to know why this person feels so down with the three of swords, the king of wands, the high priestess, because he failed you. Um, so here's the thing: he made a promise, he failed you, and he feels like a failure. Um, there's a word for it. I think that this is more of self pity. He is having this self pity that I am useless, that I'm not worthy. Hmm. That's the reason probably this person's so nice to me, this person's so good to me, why I cannot give this person, why don't I have the ability to give this person what she wanted, right? Or what she needed, where I know that I can. Oh. Physicality, more of the person you were talking about in the first reading. So who is this person? Sure. Higher power, here and now. Regeneration. So even I am not going to say it. We know that this is from the past, wanting to be in the future, wanting to be in the now, always wanting to be in your present, always wanting to what? Start over. I think with a higher power in here, this is something that that the cards wants me to say, Kelly, tell me who it is. because you know who it is. Where's the high priestess in here? Now, with the high power and the high priestess, now you know who this is. Um, where's the six of pentacles? The knight of swords. I think that this person's going to sort of gives you um it's not actually, it could be a mixed signals, but more of kind of enticing you, and then he'll gonna be gone, or the signals is gonna be gone with the five of wands because you had a fight with a page of cups. Sort of, I opened my avenue for either communication again, sharing what thoughts, ideas, feelings, events, stories again. Knight of Swords with the Four of Wands. Something that you probably, here's the thing, here's the clue with these last two cards. There's actually no right amount of planning. And then you suddenly jump off into this specific place, and things happen so fast. Um, you kind of jump in into a specific place, both of you, and then as you know, the quick or the right amount, the amount that you went in, that's also the right amount when both of you went out. So who else is this? The person that you had an experience with, I don't know, you call it roommate. We don't have roommates here in the Philippines. You know, if lovers um shared a a place together, probably our mind is very malicious. We call it cohabitation right off the bat. So yeah, whether you're roommate, not, there's cohabitation here. So you shared moments with that person. Uh, will Rohit commit to Anushi, the king of damage, the seven of diamonds, the eight of diamonds, committing the two of clubs, the eight of hearts? Let's say yes. Jovi. Oh, there's another one here. Career and financial reading this June. Jovi. I think it's very late in your place, right? Yeah, it's it's about morning. Yeah, good morning. Career and financial reading for Jovi. Career and financial reading. The Nine of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. The Chariot. There's actually an opportunity. It could be it could be miles away from you. Not really going on a flight, not really going on a cruise, but more of driving, like literally with a chariot. Um, there will be an openings, sort of, it could be a new experience, a new right amount, or a new amount of salary, but it requires for you to change either location. One thing's for sure, there's elevations in here. So it could be a promotion with a page of pentacles, um, but you will be a place in a different either area, department, not really on the specific place that you are right now. Mhm. Sis, hey, it's too late. You can, since May, it's too late. Don't go out. What time is it? It's almost, it's midnight. You're gonna go out? Come on. That's just a question. I don't advise you to go out for a question, sis. You can always email. Chanel. Eh, sis, that's crazy. Chanel. What Stevens? I'm kind of worried with her. Stevens plans on getting married. Shanae. Stevens plans on getting married. Stevens plans on getting married. Stevens plans on getting married. Higher power. TikTok. Time to go. I think that there is a sense of fear. Or, you know, if this person sort of, every time that this person hears anything related to a wedding, it could be a bouquet, it could be a ring, it could be a new dress, even to a point of just hearing the walking down the aisle or hearing what a wedding song. I think that these persons sort of having chills because the chills is not good. He sort of, I'm not into that. With a Knight of Pentacles, either is pausing, trying to change the topic, don't want to go there. Sort of with the Knight of Pentacles in here, sort of no, I don't want to go there. I don't want to talk about it. With the Page of Wands, stop here. Kind of let's talk another things. With the Ten of Pentacles, sort of let's talk about money. Let's talk about business. Let's talk about something else. Um, because either for him that's just a waste of money, or either for him, um there's a lot of things to talk about. With the Four of Pentacles, not really into it. The Ten of Wands, it's hard for this person to convince. I feel like, at least as of this moment, says Shanae, um with the Six of Cups in here, the more that this person hears or feel about a wedding, this person's going to run away. It's not the time. For him, it's not the time um to talk about this. Mm. You're welcome, beautiful blessings. Uh Eagle, are you gonna get a job offer this Friday? Kindly click the like button for me. Are you gonna get the job offer this coming Friday? Are you gonna get the job offer this coming Friday? The Ten of Diamonds, the King of Hearts, the Jack of. This is a good card. I must say no because of the time frame. You said Friday. All right. So that's a no. Um, Tamika, are you going to meet your new person this summer? Going to meet this new person this summer. The Six of Hearts, the Five of Diamonds, the Ace of um Spade. I'm seeing a yes. Yes, sis, same number. But I just want you to know that I'm not verified there, but yeah, you can use it. I probably do it the verification later. You're crazy. Don't go out. You know, safety first. It's midnight. Don't go out. Angie, hello. I- Try to. I think that this is the trick there. If you're not getting the notification, Angie, try to unfollow and follow or unsubscribe, then subscribe again. You're welcome, Yumi. Miss Club. What do you need to know right now? Miss Club. Really? Regenerations on your scrubs. What do you need to know right now? Miss Club, I know you're trying. You're trying your best. The Six of Cups, the Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Angel number 666. It's not it's not an evil number, all right. Try to check angel number 666. Why don't we all check at least just a glimpse of it? I'm not a not a little numerologist, so not familiar with it. So the despite its association with the number of the beast carries a positive spiritual message. See, it's a reminder to find balance, reevaluate your focus. This is what I'm telling you. Your focus, you need to align with a higher purpose. It's sort of, I know, I like that. That's probably why I mentioned you're trying your best. You're focusing on a different direction. Try to realign, refocus, leave your focus or leave that thing behind first, and probably check your surroundings, check the signs, check whatever synchronicities that's showing up because the universe are already having a conversation with you. Um, it suggests that you may be over attached to the material possessions, earthly concerns, or overthinking. This encourages you to refocus on what's truly important and find harmony in all aspects of your life. So, I know that you're trying not to be, how do I say this? Um, I know that you're not trying to be stubborn, but try harder because I'm still seeing stubbornness. Um, I think that I don't know if this is separation anxiety. I don't know if this is more of what, um, how do I say this? Um, codependency on that specific energy, try to refocus. Six of Cups, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. There's some good news, but it felt like you're missing something and it's about to slip away. The Moon card. Release it, the High Priestess. Try to balance things out. In the traditional tarot, there's two pillars in here, right? The traditional and the world card. The world card actually represent rearrangement. If you are just going to what defocus, I think that you need to check different perspective in here. Try to check different avenues now. Try to check different paths, not just one path. Mm. Sharon, should you just what? Should you just walk away and date other people? Should you just walk away and date other people? Should you? Should you just walk away and date other people? Should you just walk away and date other people? The Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of the Year. The universe is not actually stopping you to do so. You can if you want to. But with the Wheel of the Year in here, since this is the wheel, it's not always a guarantee that it will be good, it will be bad. It's a roulette. Um, think of it that you're in a game show with a wheel there. You might gonna get a jackpot, you might not. Um, and since the depiction here, or the word per se, as this author said, the Wheel of the Year, you might not going to either, if this is a mess, you might not going to fix this within this year, probably some other year, so it may take a long time. But with the Ten of Cups, expecting, wanting to be in a commitment, I can see here you will have. But the thing here, it is lasting. Um, the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So you're going to work hard for it and having some doubts, the doubts in the Two of Cups, if this person truly loves you, and the Ace of Swords, if this is a successful one. So if this is the case, there's actually no failures in here that showed up. Although, with all your hard work, now I'm gonna give you this because I cannot decide for you. That's your life. Um, it might not be on the same level, but somewhat there's a similarity. So should you work on things on what you have right now or try other things with the same level of question, same level of commitment, same level of dynamic? Um, your choice. Sika, has the Taurus J started regretting his behavior towards you? Has Taurus J started regretting his behavior towards you? The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Tower. It felt like it is already, but there's a little bit of a denial in here. Um, Here's the thing. I'm gonna observe this situation. I know it felt like I am denying the fact that um I'm regretting my decisions. but I can feel it now. But let me wait a few more days. If that really kicks in, if that pain really hits me hard, then yeah. Where's the sun? The Four of Cups and the Magician. Because as of the moment, it felt like Sika. What your person did in his own thoughts, he feels like you deserve it because either I just brush myself up, um, what stand, just point out something, stand for myself. Yeah, is a G still interested in you? Is G still interested in you? The Jack of Hearts, the King of Hearts, the Five of Clubs. Um, Still interested? Yes, the Five of Clubs is there. Put it. Let's see here. Oh no. Give me a couple of sec. Gabriel. Thank you. Why is he coming now? I'm pretty sure that he is still involved with Tina the Taurus, like drama. Is he gonna just use your energy for what? Let's see. Is he gonna use your energy for, or is it really genuine now that he's coming round and round? Every time that we talk about this person, either round and round, Emperor, uh, what else? King of Swords showing up, going the distance. Yan. I think that this person sort of having this bareness. Um, I think that somewhat you find a way to step on this person's ego, and up until now, it haunts them. Up until now, kind of, I cannot take the fact that Kelly somewhat hit me that hard emotionally because for me, I'm playing the game and I set up the game, but it felt like I should be the predator and you should be the prey. But in this game that I created, it felt like no one's the prey. Both became predator and a prey, and both of us hurt. And my ego is telling me it's not fair. Since the audacity of this person, the Knight of Wands. So this person's coming with a Queen of Wands, and you're gonna say, "What are you doing? What you doing here? What do you want? Why did you open your door? Why did you unblock me? Where's the sun in here?" I think that you might gonna see this person face to face anytime soon. Where's the Ten of Swords? Is this a question of with a Page of Cups? I am not going to admit that I am the one who kind of I'ma pretend that, oh, you're unblocked. Where's the seven of just to have a conversation with you? There's something in you that's very addictive. And I think that this person um sort of miss your your entirety, your 100% being, whether this is a fight, whether this is, the love. I just long for your I just long for your energy. I'm going to do everything in here just to have, you know, this moment, whether this is a fight, loving, conversation, what have you. I am going to trigger you just to get a bit of your energy, just to get a piece of you. Hey, Brittany, wanting to have a piece of cake, sis. Maurice, how do the cards see in changing your current job and finances in general? Let's see. How does the card see changing your current job and finances in general? This is for you. Let's see. The cards see in changing your current job and general. The High Priestess, the Tower, the Queen of Wands. So it felt like you were caught up in between two pillars with the Tower in here. So it felt like whatever it is or whatever the decision may be, try to do it very slowly, because it felt like this might be um a wrong decision to move out, to change it right away. I feel like this is not the time, or you might, this is not probably the best timing. Why? The Hangman, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Um, Here's my 2 cents on this card, Mr. Maurice. If in case that you are just starting to trying to change the course, try to hold your breath for now and probably do it some other time. I'm not saying that you won't going to do to make it. However, this is not the right timing. It's about the timing. It's about because I feel like it's you might be jumping into a much worse experience. Mm. Jovi, will there be a reconciliation with you and your mom? This is for you. The King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups. Both of you misses each other. Both of you, I can see here. Um, Someone just need to speak up. Someone just need to reach out. Well, as a Filipino, it is our tradition, the toxic Filipino culture. Um, which I don't know if you're gonna do it. Uh, why not try to reach out, elderlies. But yes, there will be. Try to be the good daughter, as the Filipino thinks of it, right? Not just the Filipino, yeah, probably Filipino, but more of an Asian thing, right? So yeah, there will be. Just go ahead and reach out, initiate. Uh-huh. What up? What up? Death and rebirth, people, a puja. Um, was these kindly click the like button? I Was the Scorpio being flirty with you? Was the Scorpio being flirty with you? The Four of Clubs, the Six of Clubs, the Queen of Hearts. I just want to make sure that this is just the Scorpio So this is a yes. Miss Chloe, yes, you realign and focus. You're working on it. Sit and get through this, and I know. Co- Cozy Crowley. Why did I say crazy? Will W company hire you? Will W the will company W going to hire you? The Jack of Diamonds, the Three of. This is a yes, super yes. Congratulations, yes, Gabriel. So the Marcus is still ignoring you. However, his score keeps going up on Snapchat. Huh? I actually do not um understand the scores on the Snapchat, becoming involved with someone else and moving on from me. I don't know. Snapchat is not a thing here. Facebook does, which I feel like very unusual. I think that yours is more of Snapchat than Facebook. Not quite sure. But here's the thing: is his energy really walking away from you? Is his energy really walking away from you? All that glitters. Ah, never ending story. Ah, why? This is a show. It slaps me with a show. Um, I think that this is just him because you know that, I mean, he knows that you are watching. So this is sort of like hooking you, trying to bait you to see your reaction with the Ten of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Swords. It felt like very, I don't like the feeling that the person is going to do whatever it takes, even hurting you, hurting your ego, hurting your what? Femininity in here, um, hurting your what? Um, confidence, just to get a reaction. I don't like that idea. With the Three of Swords, hurting your feelings. This is what I mentioned with the Queen of Cups, and then asking, where is he? Where's my love? Where's my cup? Where's the lovers? Hmm. Is he really getting, this is a show, not really walking away from you, but instead doing something to trigger you so that you are going to chase him. So if this person is doing a thing or such things like that, then this person haven't really moved on. If this person truly moved on, I think that this person can probably, you know, do things without you getting involved. But as long as this person in his every actions getting you involved, then there's still a thing, right? This situation becoming too much, and I did nothing wrong. I know, sis. I know. Pooja, what are the Scorpios? What thoughts and feelings? For you. Ah, had an emotional fallout. Let's see. What are the Scorpios man's current feelings? The sun. Huh. The Four of Wands. It looks good. And the Ten of Cups. There's high expectations in here. It sort of, I'm about to, what? Propose, I think very, very soon. Where? Somewhere near bodies of water. Don't know if this is a beach, river, what have you, creek. I'm about to propose. That's actually the idea. But why there is a fallout with a Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, because the Nine of Cups, all cards are good, but I feel like you're choosing out, you're trying to know everything. You might feel or see or probably have this gut feeling that this person is hiding something from you. Leave it be, because that secret is actually It's not gonna be worthwhile if you know that this person's going to propose to you. And now I spill the tea. Will it gonna be surprising to you anymore? Um, if this actually shows up anytime soon, there's probably some things that, especially sort of like this. This is one of the best example and probably very rare example for not to know everything, because where is the sense of surprise knowing that, oh, there will be a proposal. So kind of stealing the magic moments of it. I think that this is just the best example. Not well, mostly we have to know, but then again, when it comes to this proposal kind of thing, or birthday surprises, right? Anything that uplifts your spirit, and it becomes like a surprise or plans for you. We were killing the vibe there. That's actually the downfall of it. But again, surprises, I think that that's just killing the vibe doing the tarot reading, but mostly it helps aside from that, right? Uh, Hi, Julia. Thank you, Sika. Terrible person on. YB, when will your finances going to improve? When will your finances going to improve? When will your finances gonna improve? The Knight of Wands, it is already improving. The Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. I am seeing bridging really this what last week to the first week of next month. So it is already approaching, sis. It is already on its way. Did your person missing you? Did your person missing you? Did your person missing you? The Five of Hearts, the Four of Diamonds, the Five of Clubs. Yes, Sharon. If you share pictures with Tim of your birthday, celebrate. Will he gonna be upset, sis? I wanna get the card just to confirm. Just to confirm, because I can. I can sense it right away. The Page of Wands, receiving. The Page of Swords, this is what I promised. I agreed upon. The Three of Wands, you waited, but you continued it anyway. The Five of Wands, having fights. I know that we're going to have fights with it. I'm also going to. I'm also having fights with myself because I feel jealous that I'm not there with the Eight of Swords. Well, because of my own doings by isolating myself with the Ace of Swords, and it becomes successful even without me. So another step on the ego. There will be a jealousy in here. So the person feels small already, and I might going to feel that my assumption is correct, that I am useless, I'm worthless, that she can be happy without me. So what's the sense of, I will be having this idea of what's the purpose of me in her life if she can do everything? Is he gonna be upset? He he's gonna cry, actually. Not really the tears, but his heart is going to cry. He's going to feel that he is that small. Mm. Now, if you want to crush his ego, by all means, sis, love reading for the rest of the week. Love reading for the rest of the week. The Wheel of the Year. Ah, I love the Hangman, the Page of Wands. Maybe not all, but some of this abundance will be showered. Um, at least, um, maybe I promised three things: buy a gift, going out, having time together. It might not gonna be the three of it will might not gonna be given to you, but at least one of it. At least I did something to fulfill one of these what promises, wishes. Yeah, sis. Let's see. Ah, oh, there we go. Okay, sis. Beyond Hapuja, are you the same person? Yeah. Yes. 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 Um. So that's the thing. Sis May, because it's actually the other way around. Uh I remember. I remember the answer. But let's confirm. TikTok. Uh, so someone is actually waiting. I feel like someone is kind of like watching over, having this what kind of energy is this? Predator energy. I'm just waiting for the right time and I'm gonna grab this person and eat this person alive. Um I am just waiting for the weakest point or weakest time. The King of Pentacles, the Karma, see the star. You know what? This is the thing. The King of Pentacles, even this King of Pentacles can be very um accommodating for the sake of the King of Pentacles is the most abundant king among all the kings in the suit because as you can see he holds the abundance, but the karma in here is I'm not giving it to you, but with the star in here I'm doing everything to get your attention. I don't know if this person is sending nudes, sending, you know, dances, that twerking, what have you. But I am not giving you a thing. Um, I think that there is actually a sense of urgency coming from this Kimberly. Malandito, actually. The star showed up. The star sort of, um, you might be in a competition with her, but he's not given in. Well, at least for now, but he's not giving in. But there's once in a while, because of this Kimberly's acrobatics, somewhat, I'm who wouldn't, right? Um, even the nicest holy man, if someone kind of do something freaky, probably will, get the attention and watch a little something and walk away. But yeah, I'm a watch it. Mm. Kimberly romantic feelings. No, it's actually the other way around. It's Kimberly's what? Kimberly is the one who's trying to seduce actually. Yes or no? Are you gonna get a new car before the end of summer? Wow, the four of clubs, the eight. Oh, um, I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna say no. Will he still gonna be? Will he still be dating Tina when he tries to reconnect with you? The seven of diamonds, the eight of diamonds, the four of diamonds. Will he? Uh, no, no. It should be a reading. I'm gonna give it to you. On the onset, yes. On the latter part, no. Very wise move. Are you go? Yeah, I think that he is having a very wise move there. Are you going to get your granddaughter? Going to get your granddaughter from North Carolina? The six of um clubs, the eight of hearts. Yes, this is a yes. You're welcome, Julia. Korea. That's lately you're feeling very slow. Some more sleepless. Now let's see, Priya. Why are you feeling this put up? Sis, it's not drama. It's him becoming selfish. Again. Um, Priya. What is it? No, not this one. Not this one. This one. Because this should be energies outside of the heart. Harmony. Are we gonna get this? Or yeah, let me get some more cards here. Because it's supposed to be a good one. But why? The Five of Wands, there we go. The shadow sides, there we go. The High Priest. You're being hunted by all these failures in life. Um, did we just disconnect? I just saw I'm live. So going back to the reading. What I am seeing in here is the frustrations in life, failures in life. You have probably high standards, high expectations, but then again, failures somewhat kick you in the gut. And there's also a lot of things that probably you regret doing. Feels like, oh, if this, if I didn't do this, probably I'm on this. Um, I just want you to know that we are human. We commit mistakes. I know this will be an easy way out, but it's true. I can't say that I am perfect. No one here can say that, no one didn't even made a mistake at all. Um, but I think that you're being too harsh on yourself here. It seems like this overthinking more of they said that anxiety is more of the future, depression is more of the past. So I feel like this is more of depression because this is all happening from the past. You're beating yourself up with the three of wands, the king of cups. Release it. The two of wands. I think, sis, you might wanted to um you might wanted to stop social media for a while, go for a walk, do some vacations in the nature. I feel like you need to reconnect to disconnect and reconnect with others. If you can go back to your roots, probably, it felt like you were actually lost because of the vagueness of the world that's been showed to you. Don't beat yourself up. This is you. And why am I crying? Because it kind of made me feel that this is the energy of um blaming myself for everything, even for the failures of others. Huh, sis. Damn. Gabriel. By the way, click the like button. Will the Marcus going to reach out to you in the next few weeks? The seven of dames, the six of hearts, the two of the clubs. Yes, you said to you next few weeks. Yes. Since there's Kimberly, what are his feelings and plans towards you? Um, chopped woods. Ah, ah, ah. Are you going to really? Because I'm seeing here by removing yourself out, you're opening some doors. I don't want to say that you have to compete because there's actually no competition, but without the distraction, you're giving in more to him with the Three of Swords. This actually serves pain. The Ten of Swords. This might gonna be the ending, and the Ten of Wands. It's hard for you to revive things out, clean things out by not I'm actually reading your plan. His plan. His plan, of course, he don't want to hurt you. He might probably looking at, but he is cleaning things out. Um, with the Five of Wands, there's competition. See, his plan is to isolate himself, not to care. King of Cups, not even talk. So his plan with Kimberly, girl, even dance, twerk, slide, eat chicken alive. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not gonna watch, but I'm not going to talk to you. That's the plan. But I saw something with the outcome of what you're gonna do. You might gonna give him chance of what, instead of you just gonna be there, um sort of, I am here, by you removing yourself to the equation. I'm not gonna give in. Give me more insight of the message or songs David would post to get your attention. I think you saw a photo of he posted a few months ago. We're not sure. Meant for you. Um, it could be a watch, a time, there's a number, a regeneration, a piece. So what I am seeing in here is it could be nature, um, a nature that is somewhat probably uh ruined. It could be a ruin. It is a historical, some sort of very serene, very quiet. It felt like an old school. It could also be a black and white kind of thing. Um, with the world card, it's actually from another place. With the Three of Swords, yeah, this is ruin. The Ten of um Swords. I feel like ruin. It felt like either what pillars from Greece, what have you, in a black and white, or sort of like brownish kind of. Um, Mm. With the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords. This is a communication. The Eight of Wands is a communication through the internet, wanting to have this what agreement for the both of us with the Queen of Pentacles. Since this is really the Queen of Pentacles, kind of giving, filling information to this queen who's searching for the heart, for the information. I want some information. I'm holding the cup. Where is the wine, the water in it? So this is it. Using internet. So yeah, that's actually for you. You're welcome, sis Kelly. That is. Ah, loving this. Are we getting back with the longevity of life? I'm loving it. So yeah, thank you, you guys, for participating. I truly appreciate it. Love and light. Namaste. See you in the next live. Goodbye. Sis, May, don't go out. It's too late. Sleep. You have work tomorrow.